Hi, I'm back at one of my grass cutting jobs. I'm not grass cutting quite yet here, but hopefully it won't be too long. You can see it hasn't grown too much, but we're on to this at the moment. I was asked to do it at the tail end of last season. I said I'd get it done over winter. Well, it's March now, and I got a reminder. I hadn't forgot to do it actually, but what it is, it's reducing this hedge along the back. If you look there, and we took it down to that level, so we took quite a lot off, quite a lot of rubbish. All I'm doing is going through it with between the hedge cutter and the hedge cutter attachment and the pruning attachment. So I'm just working through how I can. You can see I've got my sort of line there. The hedge sort of changes into different hedges along the way, so it's a bit of a pain, but it's going to be a lot lower. It'll grow in quite nicely then. It was starting to get a bit shabby. If you look in there, a lot of debris and that's fell down and all that, you know, from when it's been cut before, so it'll give it a fresh start, and she wants to be able to see out to that view, so I would want to too. So she's probably getting what, 1.5 foot, 2 foot off of it. I'll try to get this part done today, and then I'll come back to do that part up there, and then I've got to deal with that conifer one up there as well. We've never done that before. The neighbour's gardener used to take care of that, but apparently I've been asked to do it now, so no idea why. Perhaps he's finished there or something, I don't know, but anyway, I've got to do that. I don't think I've got to do both sides, just this side. Like, but I ain't got to do both sides. Doesn't look the most fun one to get round and top wise, but I've done worse. So yeah, so if you see along there, what I've tried to do is follow it by the top of this old chain link fence, so it gives me a rough sort of guide, but it's a bit holey in that in places anyway, so it will take a bit of, once it's grown in a couple of months time, you'll hardly know once it's green. So anyway, I'll crack on and see how much I can get done. I think I did quite well really. I got that done now along that section. So at this end there wasn't so much to take off it, because as the garden sort of slopes down there a little bit, sort of slopes down, I wanted the view from here, I wanted it to be sort of straight from the view from in the garden, so it's sort of higher there than it is the other end there, but that's how I wanted to have it. Otherwise I think a little bit silly sort of dipping down. So I've got to do that one when I next come, and see if I have bonfire or something with the rubbish. So we'll see what we decide to do on the next one time we come. The next one, I've been sort of going by the fence a little bit, and up the top the fence raises quite a lot, so it's a bit of a job to know how to do it. I'll show you quickly. From there the fence is right, then it sort of goes up a little bit. You can see the chain link, but I still might cut the hedge below the fence. So anyway, that's for another day. You can see the difference if you look from there, what's been taken off. So yeah, I'm pleased with that, how that's turned out. So I'm going to go home now. Hiya, we've just done this hedge reduction now, and it's starting to rain now. We're quite open here, so the rain's really cutting across, but that is the final job. To be honest, it wasn't too bad today. I didn't even have to put the pruner on. I just used the lofts a few times. Most of the time the hedge cutter went through it, so yeah, it wasn't too bad at all. I'm quite rough with the hedge cutter, to be honest, but I have got a spare another combi end for it, so if it does break down, I've got backup, but needs must sometimes, you know, just to speed up the job. If we get through, I'll keep changing the ends over. And then again, you get that in between stuff, which is too thick, sort of, you think too thick for the hedge cutter, but too thin for the pruning saw. So you're sort of halfway there. So you just sort of, well, I just sort of carry on with the hedge cutter. So yeah, I'll sort of show you here and then I'll show you from the outside view. Just the last bit of tidying up. And yeah, there you see it like that. When that sort of, you know, leaves up and that, give it its first trim a few months time, and then they'll keep nice then, and they've got a nice view out the back now. But quite a lot of that there, as you'll have seen yesterday, I did the first part of the video, and today I took off that. There was a lot more mix there. There was some hawthorn, it was mainly hawthorn, but you see there's some holly in there, and there's some other bits and pieces in there, but it's all done now. I'm getting a bit wet, so I better finish now. Hi, it's Friday now, nearly weekend. The job's got to do today is to cut that hedge. I actually reduced that earlier, well, in the winter time I reduced it, and actually I've got a video that I never put up, so I'll show you that. It's grown, it looks high, but actually it's quite thin now at the top because I took it down to about that sort of level. So I used to have to get a step ladder to do it. Now I should be able to just cut it without a step ladder, so it should be much easier this year. Same with that side, it's just grown up and it's quite like the young growth at the top. So I like these ones, I like the old hawthorn. Not the nicest to clear up, but it does cut quite nice and it shapes quite nice quite quickly. So that's one job. You can see the lawn, it's like desert at the moment. It's such a long spell of dry weather. We cut next doors as well. That was on the weeklies. This one's on the weeklies. That's on a fortnight and it still doesn't need cutting, and we're going to leave that again because it would be just and the mickey out of it if we tried to do it, because it just doesn't need doing. It's just not. And this one, green thumb, come yesterday along with another one we do, so we can't do anything on it for 3 days, but I doubt we would have cut it anyway. So you just look how dry it is. So at least I'll get these other little jobs done. So I'll get the stihl KM, yeah, KM 94RC on this one. I'm finding on the phone today, so I haven't got the head cam, so I'll just show you before and after. But I will as well put up the video of when I reduced this. Weather was a bit different then. When we finished, it absolutely bucketed it down with rain. I think actually on the camera there was big rain spots on the camera when I did it. So anyway, I'm going to get on and get this done. Hi, about an hour and a half later, I've now done this hedge. It's a fair distance, I suppose, both sides and top. I think probably in the winter time when we took the top off, it was probably best part of 1.5 to 2 foot we took off top of that. So now I can do about a step ladder. It was always that bit there, just to the right of the gate, which was a pain with the hedge cutter because I had to get a step ladder to do this bit, but now that's all cut. I actually sort of chafed the edges in, if that's the right word, with the stihl HS81R. I had this long time, this one. I bought it off someone who was going to start gardening and then they never got it. So it comes out now and then. When I actually used it for these, but sometimes the combi long reach ones are okay, but sometimes in tighter areas I did the box with it the last time I was here. So you can see that. Look how yellowy the fields have gone. It's warm spells really. It's told really everything's going sort of yellow. Quite nice here actually, this area. It's a thatched house. I take for granted about thatched houses around, but lots of parts of the world there isn't any and people have never seen them. So yes, I did actually have a lot of years when I was with my mum and dad. We worked quite a few of them. So yeah, so I'll leave that there. We've done this one. So thanks for watching. I'll be along with some more stuff soon.